The dips that keeps on dipping. So, yeah, Steph, today I want to talk about what happened with the Feds cutting the interest rate, how the economy is looking, what I think might happen. Before I even start, I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say is not financial advice. Do not take it as such. So, the Feds cut the rates, right? But it's not like how we wanted. The market didn't really react. Stayed the fucking same. Today I lost $20 for the week. I'm down $275 because of SoFi. I'll get into that another time, but yeah, but it's not looking bad though. I know it looks bad, but it doesn't look as bad for me. It's just patience, right? So boom, the Feds cut the rate today, right? So they had their meeting today at 2. Jerome Powell came, spoke. The interest rate got cut, which is a good thing for the economy. But Jerome Powell is a very fair guy. Alongside his meeting, he also said he's waiting for more data. Because I'm not gonna lie, but people are greedy, bro. The rates got cut today. They wonder if the rates are gonna get cut tomorrow, bro. So he had to explain that he can't really make a decision on cutting the rates for fucking next year. That he needs to look at the data. That everything's to meet a certain criteria for him to like make a predicament on that. So, but good thing is the rates got cut for today, which is a good thing. But the market didn't really react to it because they didn't like listen to what to what he really had to say, and just made the market move like choppy the whole day. So that happened, right? But we did get the interest rate cut though, which is a good thing. So for me, hold off on that thought. And this is like his meeting.
Framework calls for us to take a balanced approach in promoting both sides of our dual.
Long story short, he had his meeting, waiting for more data, to make more decisions about the future when it comes to like the economy future. Interest rate got cut, but also President Trump had a lot of opinion to say about this meeting, right? One thing I could show you guys right now. He says that the interest rate could have been double, meaning that he felt like the 375 number he was cut to could have been for me way lower, but President Trump is very bullish on the market going up. Just keep that in mind. I'll talk about that in a few. Just keep that in mind, right? But also, apart from this meeting, the Federal Reserve is buying back Treasury bills, which is a great fucking thing. That they're literally showing you what they're gonna do, but they're not gonna tell you that's what they're doing. Though they're literally showing you. So like, they're buying back Treasury bills. So what that means, right? So they're buying back Treasury bills. They have a $40 billion budget every month, and they're spending like $1.3 billion a day on the fucking bills. So what that really means, there's more cash in the system, and that makes it easier and cheaper for money to be borrowed. That's literally what it means. So this is President Trump while Jerome Powell, after Jerome Powell gave his speech. So this is like what he had to say regarding the whole thing. It was like a conversation, to be honest.
In the Biden administration, I inherited the worst inflation in the history of our country.
Summarize it up, right? Summarize it up. This is one of the points he made, right? If the market goes up, we should encourage it to go up more. President Trump, once again, is very, very bullish when it comes to the interest rate being cut and the market going up. So, and also, Jerome Powell, right? He's the chair of the Federal Reserve, right? And his term expires on May 16. And President Trump is the guy that picks the guy to replace the guy. So President Trump already lined up somebody to take his place. And come on now, like, it's an agenda. You feel me? It's an agenda. And President Trump is gonna align himself with somebody that means his agenda. And his agenda is for the market to be bullish. So don't try to think the system. Just if it's telling you he wants the shit to go up, it's going to go up eventually. So you just gotta be a little patient. Me, I don't care if it takes like a couple of months. I'll be patient. And from like the whole agenda that's going on right now, it's looking like tech stock is gonna go up again. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking like tech stock is gonna go up again, and you just gotta be patient. So all we could do is just be patient, keep buying more. Like you guys can see, I got a little capital on my account right now. I'm just waiting for like any type of pullback so I could double down, even triple down on some of my positions. So the only thing we could really do is just wait. I'm gonna make another video in like a few days talking about like what like a couple stocks to get. I'm not gonna say 5, but I could do like probably more than that. Basically a couple stocks to get, so you can invest before everything fucking skyrockets. And before I forget, right? So Jerome Powell term finishes on May 16. So around that time, President Trump is gonna elect somebody into his chair, and he's gonna be the new face of the whole Federal Reserve. So whatever he say, go. For me, and when these type of guys have these type of meetings, they have a lot of influence over the market. So if they say they need more data to make a decision, bearish. If everything's looking good, they're gonna cut the rates. For me, the unemployment rate is not too bad, bullish. So like they literally make the market swing whatever way it wants them to dance. So these guys have a lot of fucking power. You know, if President Trump wants the market to go up, and he's gonna pick his guy to put in the chair. Just 2 + 2, man. Just use common sense. But yeah, I know I'm down. For me, a couple hundreds for the week. Now ain't nothing. Last week it was up 4. Now we're down 2 this week. So you gotta be patient. Wait for everything to align in place. For me, wait for the agenda to meet the timeline, and just wait for it to take off. Just gotta be patient.